You know, there's a question I get quite often, and it's this one. Laura, why would the narcissist leave me when I've given this person everything that I possibly could? I've even given them my heart, my soul, my money. I've lost myself in an effort to keep them happy. Well, we're going to answer that question with several reasons, none of which you are responsible for if you have been the target of a narcissist. But first, I want to ask you to do two things. Hit the like button and share this video if it resonates with you and you think it will help someone else. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, of course. So 3 things. Okay, so back to that. One of the first reasons a narcissist will leave a target is exhaustion. You know, think about it. If you were to have a mask on or play the part, say in a Broadway show for days, weeks, months, even years, you would be exhausted too. The narcissist has that evil, nasty character deep down inside that wants to come out, but they're supposed to step into the character of a nice, kind, caring, loving individual. I think we would all be exhausted if we had to alter our personalities 24/7 to do that. And for the narcissist with the true person really scrambling to get out, yeah, they're exhausted and they just can't do it anymore. That's one reason they'll abandon a great target like you. Number 2, the newness of a relationship wears off for the narcissist. Yeah, they get bored. I've been in it, saw it. I was like, I did everything to keep this person happy. Here's the deal, it's not your fault. You could be the king or queen in the bedroom. You can go out and raise the pig, kill the pig, fry the bacon up in a pan, serve it. Still not going to be enough. You could be the equivalent of George Clooney or Brad Pitt or Kate Moss, the supermodel, or Molly Sims, or, you know, whatever floats your boat. But that's not going to be enough for a narcissist. For a narcissist, the grass is always greener. Here's the deal. Once they exit, because most of the time they will, no matter how much it hurts, that's the truth, you've got to look at your grass and go, good, now I can water my own. And watch this, narcissist. My grass is going to grow thick and strong and I'll be able to walk barefoot on it. No more eggshells. Seriously, you've got to understand that narcissist walking out the door is a blessing. Capital B, blessing, not a curse. And guess what? The grass they find, and I want you to tell yourself this over and over and over, is pretty brown and crunchy. It's not going to be anything compared to you. And I hope that you can understand that. A third reason that they may exit stage left from a target is the new supply has always come through. That's in almost every situation. A new supply is waiting in the wings. They're going to groom that person because a narcissist cannot be alone. They cannot look at themselves in the mirror. They don't have the emotional strength or even the insight to really see what terrible people they can be. So they're going to line up that person so they go straight from the target to target number 2 and then to target number 3 and to target number 4. It doesn't change. It doesn't change. And I hope that that can soak in as well. And another reason is maybe in the beginning, they were attracted to you for superficial reasons. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're sweet. That's probably not superficial because we all should be with kind people. Maybe you made a lot of money and you dressed well, or you come from a family that has a lot of, I don't know, people look up to them in the community, a lot of stature. The narcissist likes that, but then they start thinking, because of their tremendous egos, that I can do better than this. I'm going to move on. So that superficial attraction and infatuation begins to wear off. Or, let's look at number 4. They realize that they can never steal those things from you that they really, really want. And typically when it comes to someone like you and me, because if you're watching this channel, I'm guessing you're an empath or a highly sensitive person like I am. And we're the nicest, kindest, most giving people that walk the face of this earth. A narcissist realizes, I may be able to isolate this person, this target. I may be able to whittle down their self-esteem and their self-confidence, but I can't take it for me. I can't step into those shoes, and they give up. So they go to, and this hurts too, and I've been there, and it hurts. They go to younger, more beautiful or handsome, someone that looks good on their arm, they think, that makes them look even better or gives them an even greater supply, whatever it is, that supply that they need. So again, there's nothing you can do about this. They're not going to change. They're going to go from person to person to person. And even if they get married, here's something you need to know. Most of the time, there will always be someone outside that they're seeing on the side. And you're probably like, Laura, no, really. The narcissist that I know would never cheat on me. Most narcissists, not all, but most narcissists are unfaithful. And why is that? Because think about it. One of the 9 signs that someone's a narcissist, and you can look this up in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Health Disorders. That's like the Bible for psychologists and psychiatrists. One of the signs is a sense of entitlement. Narcissists many times feel entitled to all the lovers that they want, all the money that they desire, the house that they want, and the list goes on. So, of course, that list, at the top of it's going to be something that makes them feel more attractive and proves their prowess to themselves. So, that said, we'll go on to the next reason. They know you'll be okay. Deep down, they know you'll be okay. They know that they've whittled down your self-esteem and your self-confidence. Not that they care that you'll be okay, but you will be okay. Actually, when the narcissist leaves, if that person leaves, or you leave them, you're going to be better than ever. You're going to take the self that you were before you met the narcissist, add everything you've been through that's made you even more gentle, more understanding. For me, it was less judgmental. I thought I had a lot of empathy before I was with a narcissist. Hello, I have even more now. A woman called today on Facebook Messenger, and I spoke to her for 30 minutes because she was just sobbing. And 10 years ago, I wouldn't have done that. I would have been too busy. But you'll actually be a better, stronger person after a relationship with a narcissist than you were before. See, I get all tongue-tied when I'm talking about it. So you will be okay, and the narcissist deep down knows that, and that's why they will still come back and try to hurt you when they can, leave you unbalanced, because negative attention from you is better than no attention at all. So think about that. And then one of the final reasons that they will abandon you, and this is sad, is they've taken you of everything, and it didn't help their fragile egos. They've taken you of perhaps your money, your home, your credit, your sense of self. They've taken the kids. Perhaps there's parental alienation in the relationship in which you've been involved. But it didn't help. They just need more and more and more. Why? Because really deep down, you guys, if we think about it, the narcissist is never going to be happy. Never, ever. They're mean, bitter, sad, broken people on the inside who've developed this Teflon Shield. I used to call the narcissist in my life Mr. Teflon because nothing bothered him, it felt like. They have this shield up, and it's just the way that it is. And it's really sad because when you have that Teflon shield up, guess what also doesn't get in? True love. That hug from a child. And when they say, I love you, mama, I love you, daddy, or I love you, granny, or whatever it is. Yep, that the good stuff doesn't get in. So they've got all this bad stuff inside and the good stuff doesn't get in. So what a miserable way to live. So I guess the whole point of this video is this. You've done nothing if you are in this state of a narcissist abandoning you. And let's just call it leaving, because leaving, it's a good thing. It's a blessing, not a curse. It's giving you the opportunity to rewrite your story. And it can be a great one. I know it can. I've seen it happen too many times. It's a great one. But let me give you a key. Like this, the lady I was speaking to today told me, as soon as I start to feel better, Laura, and I've gone no contact, we were together 30 years and now, we're not. But as soon as I start to feel better, this is what she said. It's like he senses it and he comes back. And many times a narcissist will sense when a target is better and they come back every single time. This is when you have to be the strongest and say, no thanks. Go back to your brown, crunchy grass, because I'm out. I'm out. I want you to remember that you are worthy, you are loved, and you are enough. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.